So, Coach, you just wrapped up your first spring. How did everything go? Did you see what you needed to see?
Yes, man, the guys been working ever since spring been over. Everyone been working on everything they need to work on to get better, while also strengthening their strengths. I think we'll be ready. When it's time, when that ball rolls out August 30, we'll be ready.
You mentioned when you came on board here, you talked about you didn't want just dogs. You wanted dogs who bite. Everybody in that kennel, are they biting?
They got no other choice now, unless you can't sleep in the kennel. Now everyone got it in them. Even Chasen had him last year, so he know the standard. And all the rest of the guys, man, they buying into everything I'm selling, and they believe in what I'm selling, and I believe in them. So with that combination, we can't lose.
What is it about Chasen that made you guys go after him twice in the quarter? What about his game that intrigues you, that makes you think that he's ready to step in right away?
He's a dog. He's a dog. I was able to coach him. I know his story. I know what get him going. I know buttons to push. He show up every day and he worked for it, man. He was a 2-star recruit that hit the portal and had everybody in the country. Right? That don't just happen, right? Development, me believing in him and him believing in me. He showed up every day and worked, and he's going to do the same thing here.
What have you seen from this guy right over here? Something a little veteran, he's been around a little bit. What have you seen from him?
He's a dog. He's a little dog, but he's a dog. He's one of the mean little dogs. But he show up every day, bust his butt. He do everything I ask. He's never on any list. He show up every day. He go to class. He do it right. He do everything the right way. And like I tell him, man, the football guys are gonna reward. When you do it right at the corner position, the football guys are gonna reward you. And that's how you get tip picks. Because I always tell them I got the best hands in the room. Right? Yeah, they can't catch better.
You show it off to them?
Oh yeah. Every chance I get. I can catch a little regular pass. I go let them off.
Well, you got the receiver background. You gotta let them know. I go both ways.
I gotta let them know. But nah, man, these guys, man, they show up every day and give me everything they got. That's really all I ask.
Has there been a point of emphasis that you kind of worked to this summer as far as like maybe creating turnovers, being more physical? Is there something like specific that you want to all work on as a collective group?
Everything, but more so creating turnovers. Now we got to get the ball back. Man, we have the best offensive-minded head coach in America, period. And if we get him the ball back, he's going to score points. And I wholeheartedly believe that, and that's our job. And we're going to do it to the best of our ability. And we're only as strong as our weakest link. I tell everyone to catch 50. Everyone catch 50. No one catch 40. No one not go catching. Everyone catch 50 because you never know when you're going to get it down. We're going to need you.
Have you seen the relationship between the defensive line and the secondary, the cornerbacks? Have you seen how they're working together as far as the timing is concerned?
Oh yeah, for sure. They together. One, I see them together in Galen more than normal, right? And that's a great sign. I played on the national championship team where the D-line and the corners were best friends because they need us and we need them. It might be a time where they can't get there in time. We got to stay sticky in coverage. Or it might be a time we get beat, but they get back there. So it works hand in hand, right? So they got to be best friends. Just like the linebackers and the safeties, they got to communicate the most, right? So it's football. It really take 11 people, and it take 11 guys to really do their job. And it don't matter what Coach Lynn calls it. If 11 guys doing their job, we got a chance to win that play. And we just got to win every play. We're not trying to win the series. If we win every play, we're going to do our job.
Who are your best open field tacklers right now? Because corners have to do a lot more now, it seems like. There's always going to be those one-on-one moments. Who are the guys you really trust with you?
I trust all of them. Some did it better than others at previous schools, but we all here at USC. We all won, and when that ball rolled out in about 2 days, we hitting the ground running tackle. Because no one is going to be able to look at USC and say, man, let's motion down because the corners don't want to tackle. That's not going to be it. We're not doing it. And if you're on that list, it's going to be hard for you to play through. Right? So we roll, and they know it. It's a mindset. Every single day we're gonna hit each other. We're gonna hit each other. I don't want to put the running backs over here. No. We're gonna hit each other. We're gonna make each other tougher. We're gonna get each other ready. And every chance I get, hit the ground. We're doing it. So, asking me this question about a week or two. You can DM me and ask me. I'll give you an answer.
So I would just, the follow-up is just, they let you do less and less hitting as the years go on. What's the challenge to getting them to that level when you don't have as much time as you did 5 years ago, or even when you played, right?
Thank you so much. So nowadays, because football changed, so you got to change with it. So if they're going to take that away from us, we got to find a way to still. So I told my guys we're going to do it to each other. If we get 5 minutes, I have up. Well, your mouthpiece is on, right? And they all bought into it. Now when we go against the offense, we make it super competitive. So it's those great receivers they have. And when you got guys doing that every day, we just sharpen them down. And when the fall comes, may the best one.
Coach Riley said last week that having Chad Bowden and that staff has allowed him to focus way more on football than he had been able to. What does that look like for you? Have you had that same experience over the past summer?
Man, Chad is the best in the world. Like, that's not cliche. He make our lives easy. Like, when he pull you down and talk to you, when he pull you in there and talk to you, your life becomes easy. Like, he find ways, he do it every day, he find a new way to make your life easy. Where you could just focus on what you need to focus on and be your best self. Man, I appreciate him so much for what he do, not just for me, but for this program. Like, he put his heart and soul in it. I've been around other GMs, and I'm not talking down on them. I just know how great he do. That's my guy.
So, how dialed in now are you where, like, if he shows you a guy, he's going to be your kind of guy? Do you feel like there's that kind of connectivity at this point? Like, he knows, like, what you're looking for?
Yes. And that come with time. That came with time. Because he had a view on guys, I had a view on guys. We never bumped heads. It's just, okay, let me show you how I like it. Okay, well, let me show you how I like it. Oh, I like that. And then next thing you know, we find a monster, right? And when you get a room full of monsters, because Link could call anything he wants, it's going to work, right? Because, man, it's about the players. It's about these guys, man. My goal is to do everything I can from USC and go get the best players, especially the best players in the state. So, man, it's the place to be. Like, we're not just saying that. You're not just seeing that on T-shirts. It's real. Like, we back. We back. We back.
So the spring has always been a lot about cross training in the secondary. Coach Lynn has always talked about that. Coach Riley's always talking about that. How much more focused do you expect fall camp to be in terms of guys finding their homes versus just running everybody to make sure everyone knows every spot?
That's a Coach Lynn question because he chooses who he wants to cross train. So that's, when he come in here, make sure you grill him.
Okay.
But he's very specific because he coaches football at the highest level, and he's done it. He know who can and can't handle it, right? So if you can handle it, 9 times out of 10 he's gonna be your opportunity, and that creates more value for yourself. Not just for NIL, but for NFL.
Coach, you talked about when you arrived how Pete Carroll got you into coaching. He was kind of your inspiration to get into coaching. Have you noticed you taking some of the stuff he used to do as a coach for you and that you brought here so far? Have you noticed that?
100%. The way he loved us. Like, we was in the NFL and I felt like I was in college because that man literally spoke to us every day. He literally came in the locker room and sat down and talked to us and made us feel like this is home. Even when you're on the verge of getting cut and you're on a 90, he never treated you like you was one of the guys getting cut. So that's how I approach it. Like, man, I'm here for my guys. I show up every day for these boys. I do everything I can in my power to do the right things in life to show them a great example. like Pete did for me. So I'm grateful.
Were there any anecdotes maybe that he had told you in the past that all of a sudden is like got on the horn and said, Coach, I remember when you talked to me about this and this happened?
Now so one of the main things he told me, if I get into coaching, make sure I'm really doing it for the guys,
right?
Not for the money, because the money gonna come. If you're doing it right, the money comes. Make sure you're doing it for your guys, and always make sure you take care of family. And them two things are the number one things on my list. Make sure I handle my business in the building, and make sure I handle my business with my family.
And when you're out recruiting, how do you tell if a player really loves the game versus talking like they love the game?
Because I don't just watch highlight tapes. I watch every single rep.
Okay.
Right? If I'm investing in you, I'm investing in you. Right? I watch every single rep. Every camp you go to, I'm watching every single rep. Every time I'm around you, I'm paying close attention to you. I want to see how much you love football. I want to see if I got to bring up football for us to talk about football. Like, all that matters. And if I got to continue to bring up football, then you just like it. But if you always bringing it to me, that means you love it. So now when you get here, I don't have to chase you to come do football. You're going to chase me to come do football. And then we're going to do football. So but not every guy who don't love football is not good at football.
Right.
Right? So
it's a balance.
Yeah, it's a balance.
Got it.
Everyone's dealing with locker rooms now, right? But you got a mix with your veteran guys who've been around for a while here. You got young guys who came in here.